Yun ang keyword. Sa abot ng aming makakaya, basta for the promotion and development of the Filipino film industry, we will be helping. Mag-extend kami hanggang makakaya na. But ang ano natin, ang overseeing agency namin is DTI.
Okay. Ano ang, aside from what you told us earlier, did you have parang an audience with the President para i-tackle yung ibang problema ng industriya na kinakaharap Direk?
Sa ngayon, wala pa. So within the agency lang. We have plans and hopefully may extend itong mga plans namin, mapupursue namin yung mga plans namin with the help of DTI muna, tutulong. Tsaka ang BOT, ang tourism, Department of Tourism, tutulong din sa amin, of course.
Actually, hindi pa kami umaabot sa level ng President, although we know that the problem is really much larger that can be helped by the powers given to the FDCP. Kasi FDCP is there, it's developmental, that's why we can't deal with labor problems. That's why we cannot deal with other problems outside developmental projects and developmental concerns. Now, kaya, tulad ng sabi ng Mini Chair, ang aming kaagapay dito is the Department of Trade and Industry and Department of Tourism. Okay? Kasi yun ang developmental aspect. Okay, now, are there bigger problems that need to be solved? Ay, naku, Diyos ko, Lord, yes. Okay, but some of them are really beyond the mandate of the FDCP.
But do you have a reaction to that?
Yeah, we were in Cannes when it came out, and we were surprised, and it was so awkward because ex-chair Lisa Dino was there. It was a surprise, and what can I say? It was a surprise. But then, as far as we are concerned, okay, we're dealing with the here and now, and we cannot deny that she has also done a lot of good for the FDCP, and you have to respect that. Now, whatever numbers or whatever assumptions which are brought about, that's not for us to judge, because it's a business of the past, and we are more concerned of the business now and of the future. A lot of people are reacting. So how are you reacting now that she's with Q Cinema? And we say, so? Hindi ba? What does that got to do with us? She is with Q Cinema and we support Q Cinema.
Right.
Hindi ba? We don't take these things personally because you have to look at things objectively. You have to look at things as objectively as possible. Now, to directly answer your question, what is our reaction? Wow. Okay, that's not for us to judge. Diba? It's for us to assess what we can do in the future. Okay, if ever there are certain mistakes done in the past, how we can correct that. But it's got nothing to do personally with the people involved.
Right. Is that also the reason why Direk kanina yung pagkakakwento niyo parang why you're streamlining everything so that everything is just within the mandate of the agency?
Yeah, because we really want to streamline everything so that nakafocus si Chair sa dapat niyang gawin. Okay? But when you look at it, the circumstances that brought about the widening of the scope of FDCP was brought about by the pandemic. Okay, and so Lisa had to do that because there are no other agencies around. I don't want to mention the other agencies, okay, but there are no other agencies around to support that. Now, granted that, so then let that be. Okay? But now that we are going back to normal, we will stick to what we're doing. We're also streamlining our travels, not because we feel that she over-traveled, but because we don't have that much money. Our budgets will cut. All cultural budgets will cut. All cultural budgets.
Malaki.
Compared to last.
All cultural agencies.
Pati Sinimalaya, di ba?
CCP.
Ilang percent po? Percent. 50.
Almost half.
Hindi priority.
Pupuntahan namin. Pero we're looking at that na saan yung pinakamalaking magiging gain na magiging gain in producer sa kasama namin, magiging malaking gain ng FDCP. Dahil nga, because we're working on a limited budget. And not only that, we're working with the people's money.
Yeah.
So that's why we're very
Very
careful.
accountable.
We have to be very accountable.
Very accountable. Minensyon ko ito sa dating press ko namin. Maniwala kami na hindi, MJ. Pag nagbibiyahe kami, abonato kami.
Una ba to? Philippine Film Industry Month?
Hindi, this is
Third year na.
Oo, pero ito yung biggest, no? Kasi ang nakalatag na program, ang laki.
Yeah, tsaka yung sabi kanina ng Direk, yung pag-usapan nga namin, naging thematic ang dating ng nung una namin kasi PFIM was very general. Ito may tema na talaga, kanya parang mas nagmumukhang mas malaki dahil mas na-detalye namin yung mga binalak namin for this year, yung the theme of comedy.
Kanino idea itong theme na to, yung comedy?
discussion yun namin maraming ibinato sa table yung mga members ng office namin kung ano yung possible theme, no? Tapos then we realized na teka muna, no, Dolphy has always been deprived of being a national artist, so let's honor him. Okay, let's honor him, and then let's honor the comedians. Okay, pero ang daming kung kami ay pagpalain ng Panginoon na nandito pa in so many more years sa FDCP, we have other themes for next year. Okay, so ngayon, we decided that it's going to be comedy and we're going to honor contemporary Filipino comedians, which they're deprived of awards, they're never taken seriously, but yet they contribute so much to our lives and make our lives feel a little bit better than
Sa
it
on a
is.
viewer's point of view, parang ang gaan ng comedy.
Talaga.
And so the programs, the activities are already lined up.
Yes.
And talagang mukhang mukhang it will be a very busy month
It is.
for everyone sa FDCP. Ano yung talagang pinaka-tinututukan ninyo?
Naku, Diyos.
Well, of course, yung culmination namin ng pagbibigay honor nga kay
Kay Dolphy.
Dolphy. But of course, not only that, yung mga ibang napili din namin kikilalanin ng mga comedians. At kaya nga sabi nga namin, it will be a very busy month, pero it will be a happy busy month.
Correct.
Yung mga comedians po, is it comedians of today?
Yeah. Well, I mentioned some who will be honored. Eugene Domingo, delas, Michael V.
Okay.
They're going to be honored. There are a few more which I cannot mention yet at this point in time. Pero one is anyway, those three, because they're very important. They're considered important in terms of yung reshaping Philippine comedy as we understand it today. Siyempre, may mga comedy na, bakit wala dyan? Because we're just honoring the ones who have been impactful for the last 10 to 15 years.
Okay. And so paano ba yung pagpili dito sa kina Michael B, Eugene?
Yung sino sa kanila ang kinikilala ng tao bilang katauhan ng Philippine comedy ngayon? Tulad ng binanggit ni Chair, pag sinabi mo tanging ina, that's I. Pag sinabi mo Kimi Dora Septic Tank, that's Eugene. And then of course, BITOY. No, BITOY is,
BITOY.
hindi lamang bubble gum yan, pag yung mga he's a music maker, blah blah blah. Lahat yan, they innovate. So yan ang mga impactful. Pero marami pa mga mas bata. Pero ito muna, because we cannot possibly honor all. Kasi kung tutuusin mo naman, hindi ba? Tulad ng binanggit ni Aster, kung mula kay Pugo-Tugo hanggang di ba? Isang taon natin paparang
Programa natin.
Sa dami ng
Yung mga
comedian.
posthumous, hindi na muna po.
Alin?
Yung
Mga posthumous, except for Dolphy.
Except for Dolphy.
Because we want to honor him as the real king of comedy.
And you will be showing Jan and Marcia.
Yes.
Alam mo, nakakainis, hirap na hirap. Di ba yung frustration namin, hindi namin mahanap yung ibang pelikula na ilabas. Wala nang kopya na gusto namin sanang ipalabas at ipakita sa mga bata na ito si Dolphy talaga through the age. Wala eh. Hindi na namin mahanap. Sayang.
Direk, ano yung magiging reaction niyo pag ngayon palang hinahanap si Vice Ganda ba't wala sa...
Bakit ba? Wala ba si
Wala ba siya?
Ay, hindi ko alam.
So kasali siya.
Wala ba siya?
Hindi. Tingnan natin muna. Tingnan na.
Ilan ba lahat?
Gusto ko yung mata niyo
bibigyan
pareho
ng-
eh.
Ilan ba yung lahat yung bibigyan ng
Pito.
Pito. Kasama na si Dolphy doon sa Pito.
Hindi.
Iba.
Outside.
That's
Outside.
special.
Siya
So
yung-
may
siya
pa-reveal.
yung talagang
Ang ganda
May
naman.
pa-reveal.
Laki.
Oo.
Ang
Ba't
ganda
ka
naman
natatawa
talaga.
yan, Jay? Bakit hindi mo siya kasama?
Okay. Nakasama, nakilala at nakasama nyo si Dolph.
Ay,
Ano ang, how do you, anong klase bang artista at katrabaho at tao si Dolph?
Ikaw muna.
Alam mo, ang hirap ipaliwanag ni Dolphy as a whole. To explain him, I mean, he's a different person when he's Dolphy the person, when
Yeah.
he's Dolphy the actor, when he's Dolphy the father, when he's Dolphy the producer, and when he's Dolphy the comedian talaga. Iba-iba yung facet ng buhay niya, pero in every facet, yung magbibilib ka talaga sa kanya. Yung makikita mo yung puso niya kahit nasa trabaho niya. Yung sometimes parang alam mong ginagawa niya yung trabaho niya even to help out other comedians na para makatulong. He's not just working for himself kasi made na si Dolphy kung tutuusin mo. But yung sa kanya, di ba? Parang paid forward. Ganun
That's
lagi siya.
true. That's true. Siguro 3 events sa akin ang hindi ko makakalimutan tungkol kay Dolphy. Firstly, nung nanood ako noon, nasa ABS ako nung nagtitaping sila ng Home Alone. Ang daming tao nakatalimig sa kanya. Ang daming tao niyang tinutulungan. May bags siya ng pera, nag-aabot siya ng mga tao. Sabi ko, shit, ano to, parang hindi ito alam ng tao. Ikalawa, nagsisimula pa lang ako noon, I was just an upstart, kilala kami sa Riles or something. And one time, nasa Hilson's kami, which is his favorite restaurant. Kami ni Manny Castañeda. Nakaupo kami. Nung magbabayad kami, binayaran niya yung... And who were we, no, yung the generosity of his heart. And then thirdly, my God, I've never seen such a humble, unassuming man. Diba? Kaya siya blessed. Okay, look, he's not perfect, okay? And I hate it that people are taking it against him because he is not perfect.
Who is?
But who is? But kung tutuusin mo, mula yung history ng Philippine comedy from Vaudeville up to John and Marcia, up to Markova,
Up to Home Along the
up to Home
Riles.
Along the Riles, hindi ba? That's Dolphy. You can't talk of Philippine comedy without dealing with Dolphy. So, sana gawing national artist na siya.
Oo nga, oo.
Long
Talaga,
overdue
ano pa
national.
So-
Yun. So, the culmination, sabi mga people, talagang medyo unlucky nito.
Para sa amin talagang napakalaki. It's the honor is ours. It's not his. Ang honor talaga para sa amin.
Especially to honor his children in saying that your father is irreplaceable.
Talaga.
Absolutely irreplaceable. You know, this is such a toxic month for us na kasi September din ang Toronto Film Fest. So we had to split jobs.
You're going, Direk.
Yeah, ako sa Toronto siya in charge ng,
At
following
may-
up everything.
At may Pinoy film tayo ngayon doon.
Finally. At wow, napanood ko na yung film na yun eh.
Ah, wow.
Oh, wow. Talagang bawak ni John Lata. Bawak ni John Lata.
So ni-reveal nyo na yung tatlo, may 4 pa sa gala. Tama ba? Ayan.
Eh, pag naayos na lahat, i-reveal pa namin.
Gusto mo malaman?
Oo, go!
Manood ka. Manood ka sa podcast. Sa podcast. Kailangan nandun kayo ulit.
Okay.
Yun ang ano doon. Yun ang aming invitation sa inyo.
Kailan yung gala night? Chair?
September 20, end of September. End of September.
Andito ka na noon.
Oo, yeah.
Andito
We'll be
na.
back pag opening. Inintayin nila yung pagbalik namin lahat sa opening para sa...
Kasali ba sa competition yung Philippine entry? Ay, hindi. Pang ano lang?
Exhibit.
Exhibit.
Exhibition lang.
But still, di ba?
Thank you, thank you.
Ay, thank you, Riles, for coming.
Balik tayo sa comedians, Chair. So, yung 4 na pili nyo na rin, yung 4 na i-reveal.
Oh, binigyan na ni Direk yung tatlo.
Oo, may tatlo na kayo sinabi, yung may apat, napili nyo na rin yan.
Ba't mainit ka?
Kasi,
Ah, statues, bakit ka maano?
I'm sure andun nga si Vice Ganda. Siyempre, mag-expect yung pa.
Nag-reveal na si Vice. Si Vice, si Michael.
Kasi,
Okay.
kasi
Kasi
late.
late.
So, yung tatlo
Hindi,
pala. Yung
sinabi ni Direk kanina, i-reveal niya yung tatlo, tapos sinabi niya, o sige, magre-reveal pa ako isa,
Okay.
si Vice,
Oo.
kasama si
So,
Vice.
mag-reveal ka naman ng isa
So,
pa.
may tatlo pa, may tatlo pa.
naman daw, Chair, mag-reveal.
Ikaw, Vice.
Sobrang na kayo. Pito yun. Apat na yung binigay namin, mahigit kalahati na. Okay. May tatlong music. Oy, ayun o.
Si
Ayun
Jerry
pa.
raw mag-reveal.
Sila yung nare-reveal, no? Comedy bar. In the same manner that Eugene Domingo is theater na dinala niya. In the same manner that I is every woman si I na dinala niya sa ano. Now with Vice Ganda, he brought comedy bar, entertainment from hosting into a performance. And if you watch Vice Ganda in every role is Vice Ganda. Okay. And it is portraying a comedy bar character. So, I think proven by the fact that for years, hindi ba, he has been lording over the Metro Manila Film Fest and that he has such great popularity. And even up to now, even with all the controversies that he is, being bashed for, it's because of his comedy bar persona. And we know that comedy bar is a different animal in the Philippines compared to stand-up comedy. Okay? Across the world.
O, yun naman po si ano naman.
Si Michael B na tinawag na Laos.
He's a genius. He's a genius. And he's a genius. And we all agreed na, he creates characters. He's a songwriter. He creates characters and yung comedy niya is social criticism. Di ba? Yung comedy niya, a good example, yung kanta ni Morissette na ni spoof niya, hindi ko na kayang.
Ayaw ko nang bumitaw.
Oo, ayaw, gusto ko nang
Ay, gusto
bumigay. Oo, yung gusto ko na ginawa niya, gusto ko nang bumigay na yung galing sa bubble gum. Yeah, and it's a statement of, live streaming, di ba, and everything. So in other words, it takes a genius to be able to do something like that. Na kahit natatawa ka, it's a social criticism. Okay? So, yun, he deserves, at saka yung iba naman parangalan, you're honoring them because they represent the contemporary comedians. Okay?
Describe mo din naman si Eugene Direk.
Theater naman siya. Okay? The discipline of theater. She's a theater actress. Okay? From theater, at kitang-kita mo yun, all the way to Septic Tank, okay? All the way to Timidora. Yung the discipline of theater, dinala niya, okay, sa comedy. Okay, which has affected so many people na a lot of theater people are also going into comedy. Okay? In the same manner na kay hindi ba? Ai is from the streets. Hindi ba? Yung I remember Ai sasayaw-sayaw yan sa ledge sa subway nung di ba? Sa Leon Ginto, hindi ba? And para sa Bette Midler, siya sa gay icon.
Ang Subway is hindi siya Leon dito, di ba?
Subway
Is Adriatico.
Oh, Adriatico.
Ano po yung subway?
It's a bar. It's a bar. Na naalala ko yan, nagsisindi loper siya dun sa bar. Hinahawakan sa kuryente. Na kuryente, bakla. Natawa kami ng tawa. Kasi gumagano-gano siya, hindi na may kuryente yun.
Isa ka sa una nag-direct dyan, di ba? Sa TV.
Yeah,
Ay.
13, 14, 15.
First ngayon.
Legal. Sa legal
Oo, sa
pa.
13.
Pinagdaanan niyo yun, no? Direk mula doon.
Oo, hanggang sa nag-shoot kami ng isang pelikula noon. I think wedding hindi ba? Hindi, basta nung lumabas ang tanging ina na super bumongga siya. So makikita mo yung you trace, okay, then I did yung most recent work with her is yung My Mighty Yaya, di ba? So you trace na makikita mo yung her progression from a common comedian in the streets, okay, all of a sudden becoming a superstar because she embodies, every woman. Okay,
Siya yung comedy queen ba?
I don't think there's anybody you can call a comedy queen, but then they're icons of comedy. Okay? Kasi sa akin, the real royalty of comedy is only Dolphy.
Wala pa sa ganung level si Pokwang.
Ano yun?
Eugene, wala pa sa ganung level si Pokwang.
Ayoko muna magsalita kasi we haven't revealed everybody. Ako talaga. Kanina pa ako.
Yung tatlo na lang hindi mo na-reveal, ayaw mo bang i-reveal?
Hindi pwede.
Tsaka usapin nyo pa ba or what?
Ipa-finalize.
Ipa-finalize pa.
For deliberation pa ba?
Hindi naman for deliberation. Para may ano. Okay.
Alam ko na rin, alam ko na
Tinanong ako
Sino?
Huwag mo nang banggitin.
Huwag ko na sabihin sa kanila, malalaman nila.
Malalaman nyo rin.